understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Okay, guess we're to bed.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
coming.
We're nearly
Such a
done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Very well. Very well.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
Let's sneak into my finish, guys.
We have much to discuss.
See-
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Okay. I think that's the final sword, right? Okay, so we got 2 secret pistols, guys. This should be interesting to see how this turns out. What expertise? Game guys.
Is he running from someone?
Oh, only Jerusalem. Oh, okay. What's Masyaf? I don't know what Masyaf is.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their lines.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
Been nice again.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
South of here. Where are we?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let's go.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Sorry guys, just has something. Opinion. Quick. Have a look at
Die here! Out of the way!
Ala Rislik.
Get out of my way! Pay for your sins!
Quick! You're hurting me!
Come no further.
No.
اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! وقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! احسب لك مني! وهذه إليه! Away with you! Your life is now! Your life is now! من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من الغابة.
I don't know what the archer thing is.
Place. Leave, peasant, before I make you. Erhan! Out of his mind!
For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
I'm so hungry.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Sorry guys, I just had something happen.
What is it that you want?
We'll just keep streaming for a little bit. I'll just see how this goes.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Sorry, but if something might happen, I'm afraid, sorry. I was hoping to finish this game tonight as well. Might have to pull.
Get away from me! Leave now and I'll let you live.
That wasn't right.
This won't.
May God have.
How can one expect?
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No. I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will...
Some Templars left to eliminate, I am afraid. I know you can do it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hit someone.
What happened to this poor soul?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You know, you could have been more careful.
Odd. Why would he do that?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave.
يا له من أحمق.
That hurts! Stop it, please! Please, can't you stand something? I'm poor. I'm hungry.
Sorry guys, I know I went really sweaty there. I didn't say anything, I just wasn't in the mood. This wasn't fair.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back.
Okay.
But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Please, sir, have any money?
What is he doing?
You gave me I should kill you for that.
And before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront
So this
Robert.
didn't save last time.
The sooner the better.
Fair enough.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud.
I think
You
he
lost
says
your
you're
arm
annoying.
because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple.
Okay.
And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alrighty, let's go get this motherfucker.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. Such a strange man.
جبل كافر ينهك نفسه.
Oh, for goodness sake.
This won't be too
Already.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Unbelievable.
I wonder where he got to.
He's going to hurt someone. What a fool. How reckless can one get?
What's wrong with you?
Interesting. There's 100 crosses? Those flags?
We gather here to to mourn the loss of our beloved
Ooh, my knee.
Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
You looking at me? Oh no, okay.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence
Among us.
and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Dude, I want to dodge, man, but it's like, it won't let me dodge.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. This is a girl? Oh, sorry, not a girl, female? We haven't met any female characters yet, so... Thank
you. That's the glitch.
I would see your eyes before you die.
It is too. It's a woman.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to
We're getting
reclaim what
frustrated
has
there,
been
guys. I wouldn't
stolen,
let me hit
to
them
turn your victories
while
to
they're
our
on the ground.
advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Again, sorry about that, guys. I just had a really long day at work. I really just need to get some sleep or something. I don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest. My brain doesn't seem to be working. Apologize for that. I don't lose my cool on stream, that's why. Sorry. I never lose my cool on stream ever. Probably one of the most calmest streamers you'll ever see in my life. It's something I take pride in. I apologize.
Leave this place. Won't get away from me!
That will cost you your life! You are filth! You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Can you move? Okay, my assassin doesn't hop out. Hop out.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time.
Oh, gang,
for
go
now,
ahead,
we
go
must
on, Sam.
focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the
How
man
we
is
doing?
clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders.
Going
Robert's
good?
plan may be
Good, fam.
ambitious, but it makes sense.
How's
And
the
it
new
could work.
apartment going?
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned
Lying.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik.
Feel that
You
way.
wield the Creed and its tenants like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
I actually have to ride out of here. Okay.
I need help. Come. Let me show you everything I have.
Okay.
Hey! The right place! I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Excuse me.
What would cause you
Oh shit, new sound? Yeah, there's a couple of new ones. I changed them and made them really cheap. People could just spam the crap out of them.
What a fool. Could I use this to...
But not obviously for free, because then they would just get out of hand way too quick. So I've added a few in there. Where the hell is the entrance? Is it just you? Is it? Can't get out without fighting, seriously? Is it seriously gonna make me fight to get out of here? I know you love it, Paige. My top sounds donator.
What is it that you want? Leave now! What a fool! Tell me why he's doing that.
How did dinner go with your family, by the way, Gengo? Was it good?
What's he doing that for?
You did that yesterday, right?
What a fool.
What did you say? What did you say to me? Said you went and saw your parents yesterday, right? How was dinner? I think it was yesterday. Tuesday, right? Today's today, Wednesday. I feel like it's Monday. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'll take every chance to spam some
The short
stupid
blade
shit
is
you
best
on
for
stream or
quickly
in
fending
person.
off.
Deco. I respect it. I respect it. Crazy thing is, horses don't get tired in this game. Like the other ones, they get exhausted so quick, it's not funny. This game, they just never get tired. This is infinite.
Crazy?
Crazy?
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Yeah, it was
A
alright.
rubber room with rats.
Rats,
And rats make me crazy.
For dinner, what do you have? Do you have anything like good? Kind of mid. Just normal food, lol. Went out with them to buy some stuff only. Yeah, fair enough. Just hooked up a bit of a feed. Guess there's nothing like they say, like nothing like your mother's cooking. Even though my mum's not the greatest cook. Good baker though. Mum likes making. Pretty good at making sweet. I think I'm moving out next week too, Kangor now as well, so we'll know. Do like a bit of a tour. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it on YouTube. Which one like the chat. Point. Like I could get in trouble for that though, that's one else. Where the hell is this? Oh, this one's hidden, isn't it? You don't like the Assassin's Creed games. You like Unity, don't you? Do you have it on Steam or PlayStation? You probably get it on PlayStation. You don't have a PlayStation. Kind of relevant, isn't it? Dude, where the hell? Oh my goodness, dude. What the hell? What is up with that? Not a really rude mood for kill a horse like that. Dicks. I was gonna ask if you still had Unity, like, because I've got it on PlayStation, so I was like, if you got it on Steam, I might buy it, and then they could be kind of fun to do some of the missions together. But you probably don't have it anymore. Yeah, I like Unity, yeah. So that would be sick, but I think you probably had it on PlayStation, yeah. I don't have it anymore, nah, damn.
Kill him!
Okay, we made it. Jesus, that was so annoying to do. No reason, dude. It's leading me into a whole new area that I've never seen before.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
I remember this section from Revelations, right? It's like a castle. Oh, they're killing a lot of people.
Stop running! You cannot! You can't escape! God, you will not win.
I have to kill every single one of them? Oh my god. Does it actually want me to do that? That's insane.
Filthy heretic!
Every enemy. Nice.
There! After him!
I'll send you a message after this thing goes too. Holy crap, I gotta kill all these guys? Can you get up, I'll tell you.
I will end your life.
I miss anything driving well, no stress, no stress. The roads. Nothing too weird how you just have to kill them all. Nice. Little mix section now. Has anyone seen the Boondocks before, by the way? That's one, it's like an adult, adult swim comedy. Kind of very offensive, but I was watching it to cheer myself up a little bit today. So I watched another clip of it yesterday. It made me laugh so much. I don't know what you sent me a thing? No, I'll send you a message later. I remember watching juggling do this, and I think about it properly.
Maybe you haven't been me while you obey me. God is on my side. You will never win.
You're working, but we're gonna work out. Okay, fam, you enjoy your workout.
I will end your life. Pathetic.
Don't work too hard. Jesus, it's so annoying to do that. Just killed like 30 men. Mad. Oh, these guys are harder to kill as well. I don't know if I can run past them all. I can't. That would be stupid.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Spell that word. Alright. There the door. I can just walk through all of these guys? Seriously?
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill.
And gains.
It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Us.
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
How are we doing today?
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
He streams the streaming them.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
I'm liking you right now.
Let this be decided by combat.
In stream, did you?
Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Je vais libérer ton âme. Pour la gloire du Seigneur.
The time for games is ended.
Jesus, this guy's aggressive. hit him on the ground. I'm guessing I was supposed to kill him. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't kill him.
It's done then.
Let me stab him.
Your
Okay.
schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Shit, okay.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does.
Okay.
The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
That's mad. That's a huge plot twist.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
But that is so peaceful now compared to like the first sequence. It's like freaking so violent, you just want to kill everybody.